Hey everyone, I actually got a request from one of my followers that I love, who actually I've gotten lots and lots of requests about how to do false eyelashes, and those can be really tricky, especially on yourself. So I'm going to teach you 3 easy steps to doing false lashes today, but just know that this is a practice thing. You really do have to keep practicing on this to get really good at it. So don't give up, just keep doing it. So first step you want to do is make sure that you have a lash that fits your eye. So don't be afraid to trim the lashes because they actually are meant to be trimmed. The second step is to take it right to the root. So you want to go right to the root of the eyelash. Sometimes you'll see women, they have them slightly above or too far down on the lash. Usually it's above from what I've seen, but what you really want to do is just take it right to the root as if you were implanting that lash into your own eyelash on the lash line. And then the third step that you really want to do, and I'm going to demonstrate this, is you want to brush your own lashes underneath into the artificial lashes on top. So there shouldn't be any definition, there shouldn't be a separation line there at all, so that it looks very natural. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate on my model how to do this. Super easy and fast. Okay, so the step 1, what we're going to do is we're just going to use some demi lashes that I bought. I actually bought these online from Amazon, and I'll show you guys the box. My box has been through a lot, so it's kind of trash, but this is, hopefully you can see, I'm always putting products in front of Chloe's face, but these you can buy in bulk, and it has a bunch of different sizes and types of lashes inside. I think they were $15, so they're a great deal, especially if you're an artist and you're looking for something in bulk. I use lashes almost on every client. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do first, because remember our first step was to trim. So we have some disinfected scissors, and we're just going to line up these lashes with Chloe's eye. Go ahead and close for me. And we want them to look, the goal with false lashes is always to make them look as natural as you possibly can. So we're going to trim these. And then I'm just going to lay down a little bit of glue. A trick that you can do with the glue is you can actually put a thin layer on your lid before you adhere it. So go ahead and close your eye. We're just going to do a really light layer of glue along her lash line. And then we'll go ahead and put the glue right on the lashes as well. Really thin. If you use too much glue, I mean, you hear the horror stories of people gluing their eyes shut and having horrible things happen that way. So you just want to use minimal. So much of makeup is about minimizing instead of having too much. And then I sort of bend the lash and shape it so it's sort of in a C, in a curve this way. Give it a few seconds to kind of dry a little bit so it's set. And then we're just going to go right to the root. And lay it right into the root of her lashes. You want to let it sit for a few minutes. You can take a Q-tip and just kind of help it get into place. And let's see. There we go. Okay, go ahead and open your eye for me. Okay, close. We want just a really natural line here. And that should stick nicely. Put a little bit more glue in that corner. You don't want your corners to come up. Go ahead and open your eye. How does that feel? Does that feel okay? Okay. And then what we want to do, which was our third step, is we want to just take, and I'm using a disposable wand, but we want to brush those lashes up into, go ahead and open halfway. Brush your own natural lashes in to the artificial, the false lashes, and you could put a light layering of mascara depending on how much you wanted it to show up. Okay, open. And you can see how that really pops the eye open and it makes it look, it's very natural though, and the demi is the best. So anything with demi on it when it comes to false eyelashes is going to be your best bet. It looks beautiful. Okay, I'm going to hurry and do the other eye. And again, we're going to trim them. And so much of that is, that's like the trick. That's a secret. And it will help so much to trim them. Kind of going by what I measured on her before. We're going to lay down a light layer of the glue. And you can see that you almost can't even see it. It's just a really sheer layer there. But that's just going to give a base for the lash to actually adhere to. Minimal glue on the lash. And then just go straight to the root. Grab a Q-tip and help it into place. Worst case scenario, you pick it up and lay it back down again. It's no big deal. It takes a couple tries on yourself for sure. Okay, go ahead and open. What you want to do is clean up the glue underneath too, should you get some underneath, because it dries black. This particular glue, go ahead and close, will dry black, and we don't want that on the underside here for this look. Okay, and again we're going to take our brush, about halfway look, and just brush the natural lashes into the false ones. Okay, open. Okay, about halfway. Let's press this on just a little bit. It's being difficult, of course, because we're recording. That's how things are. We don't always get what we want. There we go. Looks good. Now what you could do too is take a little bit of eyeliner on an angled brush and just, close your eye 1 second, you could go across that lash line and lay down if you wanted to make a solid, or some liquid black liner. But I think this is just a basic idea. So 3 simple steps. Trim them. Make sure that you lay down a base of glue, go straight to the lash line, and then just brush them together. And they can work for any special occasion, or just for fun, or every day. I know women that wear lashes every day. So I hope this is helpful. Feel free to comment and give me your input. Thank you.